Watch that, you know, honestly, you have a tool for almost every scenario. Obviously, there are weaknesses to the character. It's paper white, lightweight. I know against some characters that have good defensive game plans, it's hard for Game & Watch to get in. But typically, what he does is just puts the opponent on the back foot and forces them to get in.
And look at how JKSonic's playing this so far. He's playing it like a sortie.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, traditionally what Game & Watch loses to.
Yep.
He's just playing the keep away game.
Yo. So fun fact, a lot of Belmont's aerials only last for like one frame.
Yeah.
So you got to be very precise, you know. They don't really kind of get that burst of range that like sorties get, where they have big disjointed active hitboxes. It's more of a disjointed, not so active hitbox.
Yeah. Well, JKSonic is showing off his precision then.
Yep.
Demi has not gotten within a foot of him.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the stock.
Yeah. I mean, that was a solid game plan all around. So wherever Demi wanted to be, there was the vampire killer.
And there he finally finds that Nair opening that every Game & Watch has dreams of.
Oh yeah. They don't need to dream about it. They get it every single morning, man. It's like dreaming about breakfast.
True.
Which, I mean, valid. Some people really like breakfast.
Let's be clear. And again, this is where Richter Belmont's going to struggle a little. At the ledge, off stage.
Yeah.
Game & Watch can chase you down there.
You know, at least he got his last little get back there, you know?
Yeah. There was at a little bit higher of a percent, definitely potential for Demi to have just died there.
Yeah, if he's not ready for that tech.
Yeah. Demi, now that he's reclaimed the advantage, he's not giving it up.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you kind of have to play.
I mean, he knows to look at that tag.
One-player game, man.
Yeah.
We're not trying to have interaction here.
No.
Let's keep it tight.
Oh, drifting upward to get a little bit of bucket off that holy water.
Is that how it works? Like, was holy water over, or does like the absorption just take the entire fire off of the screen?
But it is neat to me that while it's sitting there, it still counts as a projectile.
Oh yeah. Ooh, okay.
Watch back air might close out the stock here.
Just didn't really position himself right to kind of close out the stock there. Had another chance, but he's got a little antsy.
Belmont's got limited mix when he's in that situation off stage, but he does have a little mix.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the drift isn't great, but it's there. It's something that you have to use.
Yep. And now it is Demi's turn on the ledge.
Oh, here's the F tilt that makes this solemn mistake of dashing forward. That's the second F tilt is always coming, regardless. Dang, I mean, I feel like JKSonic is just getting back to stage in a lot of scenarios. He should.
Yeah. And again, these characters are kind of getting mileage in the same situations. JKSonic killing Demi right there as Demi tried to be a little impatient getting back to stage.
Of course. I wonder what the bans will be here. I mean,
I don't know.
I
I mean, I'm sure there are pretty definite bans, right? Like, with Belmont, I feel like you have a very strict game plan.
I could see it.
But going Smashville, though.
We are going Smashville. I feel like Belmont prefer likes this stage. It's like the same logic I used for Min on this stage, except, you know, not as good.
Yeah.
But like, you have very long-reaching aerials and grounded normals. So like the fact that there's not much stage real estate, you get a lot of mileage from having that range. Yeah, like right there's nothing Demi can really do about that.
That's fair. It's like a Min type thing, right? It takes up so much of the stage.
Yeah.
Where do you even go?
Obviously not to the same degree.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, geez. But the thing is that now, because of that super, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Demi is playing a little bit better here as kind of bring the fight to Belmont a bit easier. I mean, small battlefield in itself is also pretty small, but I don't know, Smash will bring it to a whole new level.
And you know, everybody always talks about Game & Watch's bacon ledge trapping and how it's a little mini game you have to play.
Sure.
Every character's got their unique solutions to it. Seeing Belmont Cross just kind of go through multiple pieces of bacon and hit Game & Watch made me, you know, something clicked in the matchup in my head right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning.
The technology, it's advancing.
Oh yeah. Unstoppable advance.
And right now, speaking of unstoppable, JKSonic, I feel like he's just placing all these aerials in the perfect spots. Don't you see?
Yeah. I mean, even just the turnaround, short hop, down angle, back air.
Yeah. Come on. That's precision to the T.
He knows right where you want to be.
Yeah, Demi is getting cooked on this ledge. But obviously, that is like the one strong suit of Belmont, right? Is that his ledge play is just insane. Even with an invincible option like up B, Demi has had a tough time getting past the ledge trap.
Yep. Barely sneaks past that F smash, but can't even get much of a punish off of it. And JKSonic looking to make it 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, that holy water just makes everything such a chore.
Yeah. I mean, it's not often you see a player out ledge trap Game & Watch.
Ooh. Yeah, but obviously Belmont has the tools to do it.
Oh yeah. And then he finally closes it out with that back air.
That's good.
Yeah, that's the game winner in this matchup.
Yeah, I do want to see Demi kind of hitting more of those back airs because it feels like there were sometimes he was going out for those and just kind of missing. And that always puts him in a rough spot.
Yeah. I mean, not something you need to be nearly as precise with as Belmont's back air.
Yeah, no. Long lasting, disjointed. Yeah. Everything you can add. Yeah.
Attached to Game & Watch's insane air drift.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
But Demi holding on to this stock at 170.
Yeah, I mean, Demi is playing the exact way you need to try and win this game. Holding onto the stock as long as possible and finding that big back air.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Because Belmont's going to need to get you up to those percents. He's not going to be able to get to kill you until 130, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, unless you're making huge mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what a typical stock should look like against a Belmont.
Whereas Game & Watch can kill Belmont at any percent. Any percent, he feels like. Any percent if it was possible.
Yeah, I was like, 80% you feel like being Belmont off stage is death percent.
Oh, yeah.
It's not so much a death percentage, but a death position, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's a cheat code. Skipping right to the ending.
Oh, the bacon.
Yep.
the one little piece.
Yep.
Up throw, up air. Jeez.
Not quite going to kill, but...
It was scary. That was so high up.
Yeah.
Yikes! The street sweeper. Cleaning up the litter.
And that's like the first time he's used that move.
Yeah. It's a beautiful move.
Oh, it's gorgeous. No, he's got... That's a cool character.
Yeah,
Belmont, that's a cool character. All right, Demi, where are you taking us?
Chicago, USA. Sorry, that's the name of the song.
That's where we're going.
Imagine, like we have just like straight up Tekken stages, so it's.
And he switched to the optimal Cyan Game & Watch.
There
he
we
said
go.
No more playing around.
No more games. No time for games. Time to lock in. Time to enter the avatar state. Recall all of the great Game & Watches that came before me.
Oh yeah.
Some of which are in the venue with us right now.
At least one.
At least one.
I don't know. Is Vapor here?
I don't think so.
Is Lobo here?
I don't know.
Let's go, Poopy.
Let's go. Poopy.
And let's go, Demi. Again, same thing as last set. I hate to see a 3-0.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, last time you said it, you made bank if you bet on yourself, you know.
Oh yeah. Demi pushing this advantage.
Oh. That happened so fast.
I know, and he clearly knew what was going to happen. Popped them up with the down smash, and then immediately pursued with the up B.
Yeah. I think it was one of those things where it's like Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're in a tech chase scenario, you can't get buried like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nice timing there, Demi. Thank you for letting that down smash.
Demi cleaned up that stock.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like just a complete mirror image from that first game.
Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing is like Demi's showing JKSonic like, hey, if you stop playing literally perfect, I'm going to cook you. So more mistakes, please.
I mean, literally, yeah. The precision that we were praising JKSonic for is needed.
Yeah.
It's completely necessary.
It's completely necessary. Anything less, and you lose your stock without much interaction.
Yep. But Demi lost that stock without any extra credit.
Yeah, but welcome to 2 stock. We got a big combo starter there with that up air, but honestly, only finding 44.
Oh, yeah.
Big up big.
But again, resuming his former activities of just knocking Richter all over the place.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what you got to do. You know, if you first don't succeed, down air again. Solid stuff from Demi.
Yep. And I love JKSonic's well-timed up tilt to deal with that Game & Watch down air.
Yeah.
And practiced in the matchup.
Oh yeah, of course. It's kind of interesting. I did mention it earlier. You know, like one of Game & Watch's few weaknesses is a super solid defensive walling out play. We commented on it. That's exactly how JKSonic has been playing this. I feel like this has been quite the slobber knocker. Oh, whoa.
If you're at a whip's length, you're the one who has to approach.
Yeah, and Game & Watch doesn't really like doing that. Gonna keep it a stack.
Yeah.
Even with all that aerial drift,
I
it's
mean,
not particularly safe in anything that he does going into you. It's most of the fading back aerials and like you know, doing an up B immediately after the stuff that kind of creates the safeness. But stuff like that back air is gonna keep you upbeat and lose your stock at one something.
Yeah. Game & Watch light enough that up B is a real threat.
Yeah, because that move is like low-key fake.
Yeah, sometimes.
I mean, it hits, but it does not take stocks usually.
This plays Holy Fire. Got Demi the advantage, but JKSonic took her right back. Again, that up tilt. Like that down smash. Beautiful move. Little twirl.
Yeah. I imagine like all of these are like realistic whip movements that you could recreate if you were a. I feel like this is a fancy term for someone who's able to wield a whip. I forget it.
I don't know. Do people use metal whips like this in real life?
Probably not.
Or is it just leather ones?
I think they're more leather ones, but I could see it being a thing.
I believe it. It looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
But
Now the little.
certainly hurting Demi
Oh yeah.
as JKSonic closes it out. 3-0.
3-0. Like really, only one game was ever in doubt, and that was that second one. But I don't know. He just kind of cleaned it up.
Yeah, again, played it like a sword character. Game & Watch fell like he does to sword characters sometimes.
Yes, and sometimes, man, I had a segue, but you know,
I don't know.
it just
But,
didn't happen.
It's really a one-player game, but not for me, bro.
real.
And with that, we're gonna kick it to a quick ad break here. We'll be back with more action. Hopefully, we'll figure out how to, you know, actually apply 2